The following segment is sponsored by The Outside Insider. As we kick off 2026, many of us are already dreaming about where the new year will take us, from major global events to shifting traveler priorities. This year is shaping up to be a big one for getaways. Travel expert Jeanenne is here with the trends and insights you need to plan smarter and make the most of your trips for the year ahead. Welcome, Jeanenne.
Great to be here. Well, I want to start with cruising. This is one of the most in-demand travel sectors, and it's not slowing down as we head into 2026. Now, the big news for cruising this year is the continued expansion of private destinations by cruise lines. Just last month, Carnival Cruise Line welcomed its millionth guest to its new private island destination, Celebration Key, just 6 months after opening. Now, for summer 2026, we're going to see enhancements completed for guests at Relaxaway, Half Moon Cay. This will include a new pier that will allow Carnival to bring in some of its largest ships. Also coming this year, Mahogany Bay, which is Carnival's destination in Roatan, Honduras. This will be renamed Isla Tropical, and it's going to be expanded as well to include a new pool, swim-up bar, and cabanas. So lots of new experiences off the ships in a lot of these island destinations. Another thing to keep in mind, now is the time to book those cruises. We're in the middle of what's called wave season. This is the industry's major sales period. It runs January through March, and it's when cruise lines offer some of their biggest discounts, added perks, and special deals for the entire year. Another big trend we're seeing growing this year, food tourism. This trend is on the rise. 70% of surveyed travelers say they plan on taking a culinary tour. 55% say they're likely to book that within the next year or two. Travelers are looking for those authentic local food experiences. I'm talking local markets, street food, those small family-run establishments, but they also want to balance this with the immersive sightseeing experiences as well. In the last 2 years, EF Go Ahead Tours has seen food-related tourism within their business increase by nearly 20%, and it's across demographics. Solo travelers, older audiences, and Gen X travelers all really interested in this. The good news for travelers heading into 2026, EF Go Ahead Tours just announced their new food tours collection. This includes a portfolio of more than 20 food tours across Europe, Latin America, and Asia in some fantastic foodie destinations, including Croatia, Japan, Slovenia, Spain, Thailand, and Vietnam. You cannot go wrong in 2026 if you're a lover of food and you want to experience it when you travel. And then the last trend that is growing this year is event-based tourism. We see from the FIFA World Cup to the Winter Olympics, major events that are really influencing and driving travel. In fact, roughly 65% of top travel searches for 2026 align with these major global events. It's really shaping traveler behavior. Now, if you're thinking of going to any of these major events, a few things to keep in mind as you navigate your planning. Number one, start planning now. Book your airfare, book your hotel, any activities you want to do as early as possible in 2026. Look at those secondary cities for better availability on flights, for cheaper lodging. That's going to be your best option, looking a little outside that epicenter. And finally, build in some buffer days, both for your travel plans and add in some days for sightseeing while you're in these destinations to take advantage of all the excitement and activities while you're there. For more travel inspiration and ideas, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at The Outside Insider.